And welcome back to the break room, everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have Mish.
Yeah.
Isaiah.
What up?
And Taylor. What
Taylor.
up? We are on the couches today because we want
sir.
to talk about Coachella.
Chilla.
Weekend one just happened.
Yes, we are smack dab recording this between the weekends.
Still recovering.
Yes. What a long weekend it was. Coachella, a music festival that happens out in the desert in Indio. 3-day festival with massive headlining talent. Is a global phenomenon, and everyone's watching from around the world.
Yeah.
Usually with a lot of headlining news and special appearances and drama that kind of come out of it that shape culture. I don't know.
Culture shape.
That's my explanation of Coachella.
Very cool. Is it the same time every year?
Yes.
Typically,
Okay,
yeah.
so like first, I've never been to Coachella, so I know nothing here. But Mission Taylor,
He's a veteran.
I mean, I've of us, I guess I've been 4 times.
Which is a lot.
Dang, you're a Coachella senior.
Yeah, but I'm
Like a
older, so
senior.
I just have lived longer than y'all.
About a grad.
Right? At Mish's rate, you have gone like 8 times by my age. Let's be honest.
I've gone. This is my second time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isaiah, so have you been to a music festival before?
No, I actually haven't. But like, yeah, I am really interested in.
Coachella's an interesting one.
Yeah, it is, and like I'm hesitant to maybe start with Coachella if that was the first one, because it is interesting too that it's like it's a 3-day thing and you kind of like stay out there and you camp and
there's like little like starter pack versions.
Yeah.
You could do one day.
Outside Land.
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it outside. You could do a
pretty good
local
one.
one. Yeah, outside lands is nice.
Hard Summer.
oh my god,
I don't know about raves.
But it's not a rave anymore, though.
Is it not a rave?
Really?
It's becoming more like hip
There's like-
hoppy.
okay,
but
that's
well,
cool.
with some raves.
Coachella's becoming more of a rave.
Yeah.
it's like
There used to
going
be
backwards.
indie rock.
When you guys go to Coachella, do you guys have artists that you're intrigued to see, and then when you are there, you're like, oh, I want to stop by XYZ's like sets because you're just interested in that? Or like, how do you know if you haven't listened to those artists before?
For sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everyone's a little different. I mean, there's some years where I know a lot, and like there's like and every year there's people you definitely gotta see.
Got it.
At this point in for my Coachella journey, I love the discovering of music while you're there.
I see.
And a lot of it's through other group members that you're friends with, wanting to see someone and you kind of joining them,
Got it.
or passing by a stage and like you hear
And you're like,
something, you're like,
"Whoa."
you know what, I have time. Let's go over here,
Yeah,
and then
that's-
like just really vibing with something.
Yeah.
That's been really nice.
I think to me that is the most like attractive part of like Coachella, because like I've always been interested in kind of like, oh, when you go into like a concert or something, it's like, oh, you know that you're going to see this person and like whatever their opener is and then whatever they have to kind of set up, right? It's like that's kind of the vibe. You're kind of staying in that lane, whereas this is like you could be on your way somewhere to like you already know that vibe, but then you passing another vibe or a genre and you're like, oh, that's cool, like, I want to check this out and like feel that out. That is cool. That is something that I'm like really interested in too.
Honestly, you don't have people say, their comment all the time is like, oh, I don't really know like everybody on the lineup. But if you think about it, you don't really need to know every single person because like the set times always conflict, so you're always going to end up like having to pick and choose.
Dang.
And and are you really going to be there? It depends. Some people are going to be there like the entire time from start to finish. So I do like discovering like people. There's some names that have been around. Like I would see that, oh, I recognize them, but I don't really listen to their music like religiously or anything. So I would just go. I like to see the production. I also like listening to live music too.
Yeah. Well, live music is great.
If you're just a lover of music, it's just a good place to go to.
Yeah, that's what I tell people, because I think they just are more, they're looking at what they see on social media, right? It's like, oh, so influencer, or like, oh, the crowd is dead, blah, 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 blah. But I think if you just worry about yourself and then who you go with, I think, and if you just like vibing to music and all kinds of music, I think like you'll have fun,
It's like Disneyland.
Yeah.
I kind of
Okay.
feel like it's like adult Disneyland. I mean, even though I'm an adult, I still go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
But it's like at this point, I'm like, I don't need to go on all the rides.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
I just
see.
want to go get a churro.
Yeah. Wow.
Sometimes I want to go just one of the shows.
Yeah.
You know, let's go see
Oh, that's
Lion King
cool.
for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Go into the tiki room. I have time this year to go into the tiki room.
Yeah, see, like I'm
That's
still at
fine,
this
that's
point where it's like, oh, I still need to like go to every set, but I still want to see. So there's so many things to see that in Coachella in terms of, you know, they have like all these kinds of rooms or like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
speakeasies or like different.
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
there's like a subculture in Coachella.
Oh,
There's-
shoot.
Yeah, there's like hidden bars. And
Or like I still haven't
yeah.
gone to this like the projector dome and
Oh,
stuff.
that wasn't there this year.
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay,
They got rid of it. That was really sad.
Oh, I know,
But
because
they'll be back.
there's some like installations and stuff
Okay.
that you know that you would go see or go into. So it's but I
Yeah.
never had time because I'm jumping stage to stage. But
Mhm, mhm.
or certain I still haven't been to like the Do Lab, which is like another
Oh, yeah,
popular
yeah.
stage,
Oh, Do
mini
Lab's fun.
stage people go
Oh.
to. So I want to be there too. You know, it's like, oh, I could just hang out at the beer gardens. I don't need to like.
Yeah.
That is
go to
cool.
the
Like,
set.
yeah, there's a lot of things to
There's,
do
there's
there.
different ways to watch too. Like some people I think would complain about like, oh, there's too many people and stuff, which I think is valid. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people,
Got it,
and
got
it could get pretty anxious and get congested. But you can always watch from the back. My group definitely likes their space.
Yo, actually,
You
because
know?
I was wondering about that. That was one of my concerns too, because if I do go, I'd go with my girlfriend. My girlfriend's really short, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like I was thinking, it's like, oh, I don't even know if we'd enjoy it because
No,
she
the
probably wouldn't be able to
screens
see
are
anything.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
If-
So then it is cool that so it is like an more open space, and you
Yeah,
can kind of
yeah.
like choose. So you're not always
Even if you're at the
congested.
very, very back,
You'll
like
still have a
I
good
still need
time.
my earplugs because it's like really loud.
Got it.
Because they're the way
Oh.
they've definitely perfected the sound where like
Uh-huh.
it's even though you're like in the but it's like, you know, if you're just within this like zone,
Uh-huh.
even though you're in the back, like you can still hear it pretty clearly too. The screen is really huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I from this time and last year is like completely different, right? Last year, my friends and I like to kick it in the back because
Mhm,
I do like my space. Because obviously, you know, if I'm in the front, I can't see anything. I also like jumping around and dancing too much. But then this year, we were like plowing through the
Yeah.
crowd. If you're short like me, I kind of like don't recommend. I don't recommend because I couldn't even see the screen.
Dang, yeah.
So why am I paying like $600
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
just to see people's shoulders and heads? You
Yeah.
know, maybe I just need to get the stool, the
Yeah.
The collapsible stools.
to
Or a
open it.
boy's shoulders.
That too, but then I
Yeah.
feel like Coachella's not the vibe for that.
Mm.
People get mad when you do that.
Yeah,
low-key.
yeah. Maybe specific
It's not a
artists.
rave.
Yeah, yeah. That's a whole thing. There's also, like you mentioned earlier, people have like living situations. when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
go,
yeah.
And there's two options.
Got it. So it's like I know people camp, right?
That's correct.
And then people also, I'm assuming it's like hotels and stuff nearby or
That's correct.
B&Bs. So
That's
then
correct.
when you camp, are you camping like in the Coachella area? Like what, like you're just there, like there's a stage and you're sleeping.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No. But
Imagine that'd be so
I was
cool.
like-
you just like open the zipper.
I was like,
and,
that'd be so chaotic. Like I don't understand like what the situation is.
it does seem like that.
Yeah.
But it's so there's like the festival grounds.
Got it.
And they have their own kind of fencing and
Okay,
like
okay.
boundaries, and then right outside of that is the campgrounds.
Just imagine like a college, you know, like
Got it.
there's like a college university and then next to it's a college town.
Mhm,
Got it.
You
Okay,
can just
yeah.
walk, and there's like a main street to the festival grounds.
That's fun.
And like people, just lines of tents and lines. of
crazy,
cars.
you
Well,
know,
that's cool.
yeah.
That is like a fun vibe.
It's a
Yeah,
vibe.
and then the campgrounds have their own kind of amenities like food trucks and restrooms.
They even have like
showers
silent
and-
disco.
Yeah,
What the frick? Wait, that's
after
kind of
party
cool.
things.
There's so
Yeah.
many
Vibe.
things to like keep you occupied, honestly,
That
at
is
Coachella.
cool.
Even though
Yeah.
you don't know a lot of people that are performing, there's so many things that you can do to.
Okay,
fill
so
the
they
time.
actually
there's
that
a
is,
lot.
That is
of
cool. It is a
things.
Yeah.
vibe thing too.
Yeah,
now.
but
It's
some
not
people
just-
don't like camping. Sometimes it's a little too uncomfortable. You know, you're in a tent. it's
I
hot.
honestly think, I think you need to be able to take that because you know it's like primitive camping. You don't get any like electricity and
Yeah.
running water on in your camping spot.
It's
So
straight
it's
up like,
literally
yeah.
like just that land, and
Yeah.
then
You're
you do
taking
whatever
it.
like
Yeah.
plot with it, and then you're doing shared bathrooms and shared
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah.
showers.
Uh-huh.
Because I did that
Yeah.
last year, and I thought it was fine. But there's people I know that cannot do that. Like they think it's like very icky and stuff, which I
Icky.
totally get it. Ick.
Ick.
And you did Airbnb this year.
Yes, I did do Airbnb this
Was it a
year.
game
So I
changer?
see like the pros and
Got it.
cons.
And then you drove into
I
Coachella.
did.
So what do you prefer now?
You know what? I think Airbnb all the way.
Okay.
I think it's because like mainly I'm okay with camping. I've done camping before. Like it was all my gear that I used. For
Yeah, it's because your
camping.
group sucks is what it is. They don't pull their
Damn.
Not
weight,
the
dude.
vibe. No, but I mean it's just because I think it's just getting full rest.
Mhm.
Like an Airbnb is nice because like when you're in the camping, like you in camping grounds, it's like you have no choice. You're gonna wake up at 8 because it's so hot in your tent.
Got it.
And then
Wait.
everyone's waking up around you.
So
and
wait,
stuff.
is
Yeah.
Coachella not a full day thing? Is it literally only like a?
So gates open at what, like 12?
Yeah.
Oh, this whole time I'm thinking it is like Disneyland. Like it starts in the morning and people like start playing hella early.
I mean,
12 is still kind of early for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people.
and like it ends around like Friday,
12,
Saturday at
1.
1.
Okay, so then it
Yeah.
is like you really can get rest before you go.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're in a tent.
That's
yeah.
cool. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that's a fun. Man, this
Yeah,
is
it's
fun.
just it's just hot, in the tent. So it's like you have no choice but to wake up like at 8.
Yeah.
I usually like to sleep in, so it's just surprising that I even woke up in the first place. And then the hard part is like I think just as a girl and stuff, there's so much makeup I have to do, and then it's
Wait, that's also crazy to
it's
me. Like
hard.
I know people do like really crazy fits and like super like
Mhm.
a done up makeup and stuff. Like people camp and do that.
yes,
Like that's crazy, dude. So much respect.
it was
That's
so hard to do
what?
it.
That's
to be
insane.
honest. I was like
Yeah.
sweating.
It's
and
great
so
being a
dusty.
guy. Sorry. Don't take that out of context. But
Just cut that. It's just that one clip.
well, yeah, I realized it as I said it. But
Oh my
I just
gosh.
like all the dudes in my group just like drinking and like watching, and like all the girls like already getting ready.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
gathered around a table with all their mirrors and like starting
That's
at
so,
like
oh my
1.
gosh.
It's so rough.
And
It's
then like
so rough.
when they get ready, they look amazing and like have their fits and like man, these girls look great. And then we're just like in our shirts.
It's like once they finish, their makeup, it's like, all right, I'll put on my one shirt. All right, I'm ready to go. You guys ready
That's
to
so
go?
funny. Oh my gosh.
Sunscreen.
or no.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm
Done.
good.
Oh my
That's-
God.
I hate going with guys sometimes because it just makes me realize how much, like, we have to start like 2 hours in advance.
Oh my gosh.
And then them, they're just like playing games or whatever together. And then
That's so
after
funny.
we finish, they're like, just put on they're either their Hawaiian button up or
Big swoogey.
the
Just
baseball
kidding.
jersey.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or their
gosh.
little bandana.
Yeah.
You're just explaining what you wore, dude. That's like
Where do you think I got it,
shading
bro?
him.
That's
Every
like,
festival.
Oh
that's
my
like the
gosh.
festival outfit. It's
Yeah.
either the jersey
So funny.
or the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
So
just
funny.
not or
tank top.
no shirt.
Or no shirt. If you got the muscles, dude, good for you. I definitely. There was a lot of those there. A lot
Yeah.
of those
Oh
guys.
my gosh.
Do you
that's
like
so
that? Do you ever see the guys walking around shirtless? You're like, nice,
Yeah, I mean,
I like
I'm
that
not
look.
blind. No.
nice. Okay, good.
I'm
Oh
like,
my
hey,
gosh.
respect. They worked for that.
They
They're
did.
confident.
That's
They
good.
they woke up and then they were like,
Yeah, they woke
I'm not
up-
gonna wear a shirt.
Yeah,
No shirt today. We're going in.
yeah,
All
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So all they had to pick, which black shorts am I gonna wear? Which bandana?
Literally.
Too?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Do people like I've just seen the pictures. Do people actually ride the Ferris wheel?
Oh yeah,
People
yeah, yeah.
do.
And it costs like what, $20 or something.
$20?
But if you have
Bruh.
a
Amex.
Amex card, you get to ride for free.
But the line is long though.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's because like with those things, I don't like wasting my time on there.
I've never gone on it.
Yeah. And then there's that thing, right? It's like the colorful spiral thing.
Yeah,
Stairs.
that's nice. It
I've
has
never
AC
been
in it.
inside.
There's AC in it?
also.
It's nice. You should. Oh, you should go.
I just because I just saw like, oh, you just go up and then you just go down.
It feels good. You have a nice view of the grounds.
You know what? You're
You
right.
can just do it once. You don't have to go all the way to the top.
Oh.
You know, just walk in, go up a few flights,
Yeah.
take a photo.
I'll meet someone there. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's actually usually when it's really hot, it's like the only place with like really good AC.
Good AC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Disneyland, dude.
No,
Instead
I
of-
love Disneyland. So I'm all for special occasion type
Yeah.
things.
And
I'm
the
like, oh, that
food's
sounds
pretty
fun.
good.
Really?
They have like specialty food that comes in there and like
Crazy.
trendy stuff, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a top like dream set if you were to go to like one that you would be like, these 3 artists are playing, I'm gonna
Three?
go
Oh, that's
watch.
so hard.
I'm gonna for sure go.
Daft Punk, come back.
Oh.
That would
They
be
just- they
really
reunited.
good.
They were at Coachella once
Really?
before my time. That's all I can
BTS.
think
If a
of.
BTS.
Oh right, you're a
member.
BTS
Oh.
girly.
Oh my gosh, really? The BTS at Coachella? That'd be kind of
Or
crazy.
like one member or something. You know.
That seems like it's in the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
I think
Actually, you
that
know
could
what?
happen.
Yeah, if they did BTS as good, like it would just be ARMY for
just like how
Coachella,
J
right?
Hope
You're
headline.
so right. They would just
Yeah.
sell out all.
it
the
would
tickets.
sell out all Coachella, and it would just be ARMY. Like I don't think anyone else.
Just like how J Hope headline Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah,
Whoa!
wasn't that like a year ago?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was almost a year ago. Yeah. So see, I would want that. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I think of anyone else, but I like a lot of the poppy stuff. You know, Dua Lipa. That'd be
yeah.
cool.
It'd be really great if Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I think I honestly would think that would be probably the best headliner.
Too soon.
If you could headline one day, that'd be really good.
Kinda crazy.
Soon.
Yeah. Like a full set, right?
Yeah.
Not like a feature, or like
Mhm,
like a
mhm.
recording on a Calvin Harris.
Mhm, mhm.
So sad. So sad.
What about you?
I don't know. I feel like my music taste is just very eclectic, and it's like, oh, I like what I like.
Coachella,
You know what
I like what I
though.
like, and if I
Yeah.
hear it, I like it.
Yeah.
I'll
They
listen.
should get Hans Zimmer back.
Wait,
Oh.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that last year on the lineup, I was like, what the fuck? Hans. No, it wasn't Hans Zimmer. It was
Well, 2 years ago.
Oh,
Was
sorry,
Hans
Hans Zimmer was last 2 years.
Danny
It was
Elfman was
Danny
last.
Elfman. I was like, no, I'm like, there must be a different Danny Elfman. And then I was Googling, I was like, wait, what? Like, that's kind of crazy.
Were you there?
Yeah. Danny
Were you
Elfman.
there for the set?
for Danny Elfman set?
How
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
Was
How
it
the
hard?
crowd?
Did it go hard?
Well,
What did you guys do?
He's like,
it
like
was
Spider-Man. You're
Well,
like,
Hans Zimmer was like, I wasn't there for that, and that was iconic apparently. But Danny
oh,
Elfman,
that's so sick.
Danny Elfman is like, he went experimental. So he kind of did this thing because he's a band.
Wait,
He has a band, and then he also has his composer.
He's like composer.
So he would do like one for us, and then one for his band. And his band is like this punk rock, like metal, like it's a
Whoa.
very different vibe.
That's so funny.
And so it'd be like Spider-Man, like clips from the movies,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like really like hard stuff, and it'd be very divisive, and people, and so the crowd was kind of sparse, but
Dang,
we
that's-
loved it. My group loved it.
That's okay. Wait, yeah, never mind. If there was like some like film composer, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
like I would
same.
love to see that. Yeah, no, that is cool. Like it is a testament to like how wide the variety is. that
It's
you can
really
kind of-
wide. Like there's this joke, right? It's like there's this one tent, like the Sahara tent, and then it's like when it goes from rave to like hip hop, and
That's kind of awesome.
and it goes to like punk rock kind of thing, you know, and people just stay in one spot, and then they're like they had the fan and the rave goggles, and then it's hip hop, they remove all that. So it's like
fun.
it's just like different, so many different genres.
Yeah, that is cool because like I guess that's the other appeal of Coachella too. It's like you do have you have like the pop stuff, then you have like the hip hop, and you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like the I guess the EDM
Mhm,
scene and
mhm,
stuff like that
mhm.
too.
There's so many indie stuff there.
Yeah, no,
too.
because I do like indie. I like some of the poppy stuff too.
You like
And,
Phoebe Bridgers? There's
Phoebe Bridgers, cool,
there
yeah.
for you. You know what I mean?
Wait, she did a couple of years ago too,
Yeah,
right?
She was there, yes.
with Boy
Also,
Genius.
Boy
her,
Genius.
her other band.
They were there the other day.
Oh, that's
which
crazy.
was a good set too. I really like
Damn,
I
see,
missed it.
you know what? I'm feeling convinced. This is kind of crazy.
Yay, we did
Yay!
it!
Next year we'll have another
Oh my
walk.
God.
We're basically trying to recruit all of Wong Fu.
But so then if I ever want to go, you say weekend one is the time.
no, I
to
mean
go.
that it's this
It's
this
preference.
preference.
If
There's pros and cons.
I think I'll most probably go again next year, and I would want to try weekend two.
Yeah, so they say that weekend one is like people. A lot of people want to go weekend one because it's like usually the better guest appearances and like celebrities are there. But it's a
really
lot more.
full, though.
It's a lot more like influencers and just people there for the clout and like kind of like for the gram.
Got it. And then weekend 2 is there for like the craft.
Usually you have less of those people and like you have more people that are like music lovers and enthusiasts.
And actually, that's where more of the local, like the Indio locals, like go because they get like a discount for a weekend too.
Usually, like weekend 2, the grass is dead, so I'll just keep that in mind.
Oh shit! So then it's all the allergies.
So it's a lot more dust. It's brown,
Maybe
a little bit more brown.
Maybe it is a weekend one.
But then, like, I guess, like, I think it's good to start with weekend 1, and then apparently, because my friend did both 1 and 2, and she was like, I think 2 is the move because it's like way too packed weekend 1 because there's way too many people.
Maybe it is 2 then.
You're being swayed.
No, because I think it's the thing is like I also do want to be more with those people who appreciate it for what it is rather than the clout chasing. I think that.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we've convinced you,
Maybe
feel free. You should totally check out Coachella. But yeah, see you next year, guys. See you there.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.